Well, tonight we're in Taos, New Mexico, showing Taika Waititi's award-winning film, Boy, for audiences here in Taos.
Taos, New Mexico.
Taos, New Mexico.
The new one.
Yeah. We are here because of Robert Redford's work in New Mexico called Milagro a los Luceros, which is an effort to support Native American and Latino talent in the state. And so it's just a chance for Sundance and Milagro to collaborate and really kind of bring content to these audiences and to help kind of inspire new writers, new directors, and people who want to work in film.
And I want to introduce to you the very wonderfully talented Taika Waititi, the writer, director, and actor of the film.
Kia ora, thank you. Thanks, Bird, for saying those nice things about me. I'm Taika from Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's very, very nice to be here. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege. Yeah, but it's in English, so it's just not the English that you're used to. So just open your ears, and yeah, you'll get it.
My dad's not here right now. He's a busy man. He's a master carver, deep-sea treasure diver, the captain of the rugby team, and he holds the record for punching out the most people with one hand. When he comes home, he's taking me to see Michael Jackson live. The end.
There's so much work out in, like, I mean, in LA, if you go to a cafe, I mean, everyone's got a laptop and they're writing. It's ridiculous. It's like there's so many writers out there, and yeah, my biggest fear, I think, is just yeah, not really being different enough, or like, you know, just making something that's already been done 1,000 times before. So, you know, my films are, so far have been quite difficult to distribute because they are often a mix of comedy and drama. So people would go to this film, the posters were like these big, bright, colourful posters, like, come and see this comedy, and then like people would go and they'd come out and go, it was funny, but like also depressing. And I like those kind of films. Like, those films are great because they're very reflective of life, and, you know, every day that we live is, you know, mixed with laughter and tears, and so yeah, so like that's, but I like that, you know, I like being able to create stuff like that, and I know that there is an audience for it. It's not a massive audience, but it's, you know, there are people, you know, like yourself, who respond to it. So, you know, that's, I guess, what keeps me going and keeps me from just like giving up. And the response is always fantastic. You know, I think that the themes are very universal, and it's, you know, it's not a new idea. This, you know, story about a kid and his dad. But I think just like the location and the setting and the time and stuff is sort of what makes it unique. And even in New Zealand, like, you know, in different areas there, we've had really phenomenal responses, and even from, like, a friend of mine went to a screening in South Auckland, which is a very poor area of Auckland, and there are a lot of gangs down there and stuff. And she said that she went to the screening, and then afterwards everyone left, and after the credits she looked over and there was this very tough-looking guy in his jacket with his patches and everything on it, just sort of sitting there, like, quietly crying to himself. And those are the kind of responses that really affect me. Like, that's why I made the film, really. Is like, first and foremost, it's I made it for Maori people to see, and then for New Zealanders, and then for anyone else who would be interested. Thanks so much for watching. I'm done.